First of all, you have to make sure you're on your higher time frame, and we can probably see we have reached this level here and price is turning. So with that being said, this is the level of, I would say, let's mark the previous support. I would like to check it on the monthly chart and see what we had. Right, and we can see now it's creating a pullback. I don't know if it's going to create, it's going to close this candlestick and turn it into a pin bar. However, we can see that the overall direction, from 2013, Aussie dollar has been downtrending since up until 2020 February, right? And up to this point, this is the lowest point of the decade. We have seen price turn to the upside, to the upside. And we previously had a, let me do this to reference. And we previously had a support here. And we can see that, let's do the line chart and try to see that we previously had a major support here, right, since 2015, and it has been broken and retested in 2020, right? We can see that if we zoom the chart, we can see that price came, I'm sorry for being slow. We can see that price broke out of this level here and retested, tested the support into, the resistance, I wouldn't say, the resistance into support, right, to the upside down. That's what we see, right? So right here, changed to the support, the resistance into support, and went up. And now, however, if we look at the current price here, what we have, let's zoom in. What we have, the price has not yet fulfilled this level. Of course, it touched it again to confirm that it's a support level, but this part, this candlestick is not yet closed. So meaning, when we say it's not yet closed, we mean that price is not done yet. We might see it come again to this, to fill this space here, and finally confirm that this is support, a double top from this side to that side, right? Not a double top, a double bottom, considering now it's a support after this resistance, right? So with that being said, we can move to, actually we need to mark this and move to lower time frame. So on the weekly chart, we can still see the same thing that we saw on the higher time frame. Right, our major support there. Actually, let me just extend it to the left, right there, which is 702.296. Now you can see it comes clearly on the daily, on the weekly chart, and we can see this candlestick is not yet done. It hasn't touched this level the way it's supposed to touch it, right? So now we have seen what's going on the higher time frame, right? And we can see that before price even turned here, we had a double top. we had a double top. We can see clearly that we had a double top here, right? Then price went down, and I want you to peep what's going on. It was an uptrend, right? This was an uptrend, right? To the upside down. I mean, to the upside. I don't know why I keep saying to the upside down, but to the upside, it was a upward trend, right? Now, the upward trend, price came, made the first resistance there, broke out of this trend line, and you can see it coming back again, creating the second resistance level, right? Confirming the last one. Now we can see since that point it has dropped, right? And if you peep something, you can see whenever there is a double top created, there's a certain resistance, I mean support level created in between. And the support level created in between here in the middle, it's due to the formation of this double top. Wherever there is a double top or double bottom, there's a resistance. Where there is a double bottom, then where there is a double top, there's a support level in the middle. So now you can see that after this double top here, we had price come to this point and break out of this support and retest it, and now went up down to this level and tried to accumulate an impulsive move again. However, the impulsive move has not yet touched the level of support that is majorly supported on the higher time frame, right? So we have seen it come to this point and return in the middle. So now we are waiting for it to at least gain some, some selling power so that we can probably participate. So now with that being said, we can check the daily chart. So now even here it's clear, we can see that all right, we can see that after this impulsive moves there's correction, right? Correction, impulsive move, correction, impulsive move, correction. So now, since we are aware of this, on the daily chart, we can just try to highlight some our levels of support right there. The first one, levels of resistance, I would like to, right there, right? And we can see it's a downtrend, right? We agree on that it's a downtrend. It's a downtrend. So now we can see price has not yet touched the major support. What is our major support? Let me do this just to make sure. Just to make sure we're on the right track. Right there. Our major support is 7. Let me do this. This is the major support. Price has not yet touched the major support. And we know that the market doesn't necessarily go straight to the in one direction without retracement or impulsive, correction moves, or to gain more power to sell or either buy. So now we can see right here that after price broke out of this level here, broke out of this support here, and retested this level into resistance, went down again and retested this level again. Now we can see that it came to this point and consolidated inside a channel, making small resistance levels and finally breaking out of this channel. Now we are at this point, and remember, from here, from the top here, we have seen it break and retest, right? We have experienced break and retest, right? Here there was a break and retest, right? For those who can't see, let me just draw it with this one, right? Break, retest, break, retest to the upside, then consolidation inside a channel, right? Now, after this consolidation, what happened? Break without a retest. Pay attention. Now it came to this point. Now since price broke out of this level without a retest, broke out of this level here without that has been tested without a retest, a proper retest, what's going on? There are chances that we might see it coming back again to properly retest this level here, which is 73344. 0.73344. We can see price coming to this point, then properly creating a proper retest. That's what we can expect. We can expect from, or we can take out of this chart right now. That's what we can properly extract. So now, with that being said, we can try to let's maximize our. We need to maximize our confluence. Our percentage. It's a probability game. We need to maximize our percentage, our winning percentage. So how do we confirm that this is going to be a working, strategy or whatever? We can try to connect a trend line to support to see if it fits our, our assumptions. And we can see that using a trend line properly support our assumptions. You can use the line chart to draw it, or you can use the candlestick anyway, as long as it fits. Or you can, now you can see that this is a major level of resistance, of support. Look at this. Even if you take this type of a position and you don't win, I think you will be satisfied with the loss, because you know that you were on the right path with your technical analysis, right? Look at this. Support, tested, support. Actually, this is a strong level of support. And for some reason, price managed to get trapped by this trend line here, right? And you know what happened when it got trapped? You can see that it's a retest, even it got trapped, and it broke out of this channel without properly retesting, and it came to create this support downward here, right? And we can all see that. So now, if you can extract what's important out of this chart, you can see that with all there are many chances that this is going to be our new resistance. I'm telling you, there's no chances, higher chances that this price is going to retest this level and eventually dive down again, continuing with the trend. So let's use the 4-hour chart and see what's going on. So we can see the same thing on the 4-hour chart, right? We are actually experiencing the same thing on the 4-hour chart. So now we are expecting price to come to this level, and any trader can take this position with pride, because you can see that It's a nice trade, right? If not so, I don't know, but I feel like the analysis says it's a nice trade. If the technical phase, and with the risking thing here, you can it's a nice position to be in. So you can risk your, you can risk, you can make sure your risk is on point. Let me try. I want to see how many pips you can risk here. I feel like 80 pips is too much, but you just need to wait for, you just need to monitor it so that you can get a proper entry. A proper entry is everything. So if you wait more, you might not have to risk more. You know, if you wait more, you might not have to risk more. But if you are less patient, you are going to be forced to stretch your stop loss, meaning that for you to allow more room for, for drawdowns, if that's the case. However, if the drawdown doesn't work out, if the drawdown doesn't work out and it eventually invalidates your technicals, you have lost a lot. But if you wait, if you put in that, you just wait a little bit so that you can confirm, see how it plays out and make sure that the odds are on your side. So the time you enter, you will be having that edge with you so that you will never lose more. So now, yeah, I think I think everything is clear here. So we can just wait and see for what's going to happen. Sometimes less is more. You don't need to complicate things with, you know, adding all those unnecessary things. Sometimes less is more.